I personally think when it comes to genetically modifying things in this world, there is a vast array of things that can be genetically modified to help improve the quality of life. I think that when it comes to animals, pigs and cattle can be genetically modified. And then when it comes to plants, I think cotton, wheat, corn, those types of things could be used on a greater scale if we were to genetically modify them. However, the plant I chose today was potatoes. I think that potatoes are a huge source in people's diet. We use a lot of potatoes all across the world. However, they are the most, how to say, sustainable, or they have the most issues with them, so to say. We've seen potato famines in the past. We've seen lots of blight and things that affect potatoes and stop them from growing, which makes them such a hard thing to grow and hard thing to maintain. The biggest problem today with potatoes is they get eaten by a lot of animals, white-tailed deer, raccoons, other pests, and they also have a hard time growing out of the ground. Once they break the surface, it's very hard for them to keep growing and continue to become and reproduce. I think that there'd be a lot of solutions to help with this, but I think the most beneficial would be to genetically modify potatoes and mix them with lavender. Lavender has been proven to scare off pests such as white-tailed deer and raccoon. It is known to be a repellent for them. This would help with them getting picked on by the pest, and it would allow them to grow better. Lavender is also a great and easy plant to grow. It doesn't take a lot of sunlight or water for it to grow big. So if there was a little bit of lavender infused with the potato, then it would be easier to grow, and it would eliminate the problem with the young stems not being able to get out of the ground or not getting enough sunlight, because they wouldn't require as much, and once they did get that sunlight and nutrients they need, they'd be able to grow bigger and produce more. So I think small hints of lavender infused with the potato, to where it's not enough for it to be potent to a human, but enough to scare off lots of animals and pests, would be great for those.